In the mist-laced highlands of Scotland, where lochs stretch like ancient scars across the land, whispers echo from the water's edge. They speak of a creature, beautiful, terrifying, and more dangerous than one could imagine. The Kelpie, a shape-shifting, malevolent water spirit that doubles as both myth and warning. Beneath its many physical forms lies a deeper truth, a tale of nature's fury, human fear, and the price we pay for our curiosity. The Kelpie most often appears as a majestic black horse, its coat slick with water, its eyes glowing with unnatural light. But this is no ordinary steed. Legends describe it with a mane and tail matted with weeds, and hooves that point backward. Said to possess the strength of 10 horses, the Kelpie is capable of dragging entire carriages full of people into the depths. Hypnotic and irresistible, the Kelpie compels people to climb onto its back, but once mounted, the rider becomes trapped, its hide sticky like flypaper. Unable to dismount, the victim is dragged into the water, never to surface again. A master of disguise, the Kelpie sometimes walks among humans, cloaked in charm and beauty. It may appear as a handsome man or a beautiful woman, but even in human form, it cannot fully conceal its hooves, a telltale sign of its true nature. Its hair is always wet, its skin cold to the touch, and it carries the scent of the river. Its eyes, glowing white, green, or deep black, seem to pierce through you, drawing you in. Some legends even say it can sing, much like a siren, entrancing listeners with its voice. Less common is its hybrid form, a grotesque blend of equine and humanoid traits. Glowing eyes, tangled mane, hooved limbs, and immense strength. This form may appear during transformation or in moments of rage, revealing the creature's true nature. Some stories describe it as hairy, skeletal, or monstrous beneath the water. The Kelpie's bridle is said to be the source of its immense power. If stolen, the creature loses all autonomy and becomes a bound servant to its captor, but few ever live long enough to wield it. The earliest known written reference to a Kelpie dates back to before 1759, in a manuscript of an ode by the poet William Collins. Even earlier, the place names Kelpie Hole and Kelpie Hool appear in Berg records from 1674 in Kirkcudbright, suggesting that the legend was already embedded in local culture by the mid-17th century. Yet the myth itself is far older, rooted in ancient Celtic beliefs where water spirits were seen as powerful, unpredictable, and often dangerous. These spirits were said to haunt lonely shores, waiting for travelers to wander too close. The seduction, the terror, the surrender, all similar to the ritual that nourishes the Kelpie's essence. They serve as cautionary tales. Stay away from the water. Don't trust unimaginable beauty. Don't follow charming strangers. In Christianized versions, the Kelpie's hooves symbolically linked it to the devil, a beast of temptation and doom. Though the Kelpie is uniquely Scottish, its essence ripples across cultures. In Germany, the Nixie lures victims with song. In Scandinavia, the Becahest drowns riders in rivers. In Australia, the Bunyip waits in billabongs. In Central America, the Wihwin prowls rivers in monstrous form. These spirits share a common theme: water as a realm of mystery and danger, beauty as bait, death as consequence. I've got all of them on a list for future videos. Leave a comment with which one you'd be most interested to learn more about. In Falkirk, Scotland, 2 colossal horse heads known as the Kelpies rise from the earth, 30 meters tall and forged in steel. They honor both the myth and the muscle of Scotland's industrial past. From the poetry of Robert Burns to the pages of fantasy novels, Kelpies gallop through our imaginations. They appear in Harry Potter, Outlander, and countless indie comics and games, each version reshaping the myth for new audiences. Sometimes they're monstrous, sometimes misunderstood, but they are always dangerous if they need to be. The Kelpie endures, not just in story, but in the shimmer of every dark lake, the echo of every splash, the chill of every nighttime mist. It reminds us that beauty can be deadly, that nature is not ours to tame, and that some legends are born not just to be told, but to be respected. Like, subscribe, and comment with your favorite myth or cryptid.